Sorry this had to be 2 parts. I had some technical difficulties, but now we'll be moving on to the head. My eyes are about the size, approximately, of the top joint of your finger, so they're quite small. And my nose is even smaller. My ears are this sort of triangle shape, and I forgot to mention that with every piece, you should give yourself some seam allowance, so that it doesn't fray too much when you're trying to sew it. I found that this was less difficult. That's why, at the bottom of my puppet, I'm stitched up, so that it doesn't fray. This is the shape of my head, so here is my nose, and here's the main shape of my head. It comes down to creating this small little nub here, and that the neck connecting to the back is flat. You'll need 4 of these, and 2 of these. And you'll need 1 strip of fabric that is a bit smaller than the width of the neck area. You'll stitch the strip of fabric and the 2 pieces of face together. When you're cutting out the strip of fabric, it has to be about the length of the whole face except the gap for the neck, so that you can get your hand through and move it around. Yeah. Once you've done this, you might realise, oh no, how do I put these on? Well, I literally did just sew them on. But again, because this is very furry, it covers up all of the seam. Now, the reason we've given ourselves a bit of space for the neck is so that when we're sewing the head onto the neck, it all kind of comes together. I forgot to mention that when if you stuff the ears, make it small so that they just stick up, don't flop down, but you still want them to be kind of floppy so that you can wave them around. And be adorable as all heck. When sewing the face and the ears, I don't recommend you use the sewing machine because it's all very intricate. I used the ladder stitch because the material I used frayed. And because we give ourselves a bit of space, it folds inwards and just creates a bit of space so that the material won't fray and ruin all the hard work. Once it's attached, put a little bit of stuffing in the top of the head, and it's okay to just let it sit in there. You don't have to make any cover or anything. It does get your hand a little sweaty, but that's fine. Anyway, and then you just puff out the nose a bit, and you become adorable. Like I said in the first part, this is only very simple, and I'm sure you can find much better videos on the internet about how you make puppets. This was improvised, so what can I say? I'm trying to remember what I can from memory. But if you enjoyed this, don't do anything, just have fun making a puppet if you want to try. Have fun playing with your puppet. Be nice to all your toys and your dragon models. And don't forget to have a nice day or night, because it's late again. Happy crafting! Bye-bye!